Welcome back. My name's Alistair Barr from Grad Mentor, and today we're going to be dealing with the interview question, what are your strengths? And we're going to be working with April about role-playing how best to answer that question. Okay, so we're back here with April and we're halfway through an interview, and I'm going to ask April the question, so April, what are your strengths and what do you bring to this role?
I'm a team player, definitely, and I'm really enthusiastic.
So there was nothing really wrong with what April did there or said there, but it didn't really make her stand out from the crowd. And this is about making your impression without going over the top. So and talking about people's strengths is a really difficult one for people to think of. So there's a couple of tricks here. What is the question that the interviewer is really asking? They're asking, are they enthusiastic? Will they fit in the team? Are they going to bring the right culture to the role? That's what they're really asking you. So they're trying to see that fit. Also with strengths, people really struggle if they haven't thought about it to tell people or talk about their strengths. So there's a couple of tricks here that might help you come up with what your strengths are. And what we'd like to think of is, what are some of the things that you're proud of? So write these down. One might be that you finished university or you got into university, that you went travelling overseas on your own when you were 19 years old, that you topped the class in whatever it was, that you play sport for a team or a grade that you really like. So think about what they are. Then I want you to think about and write down next to them, what are the key attributes as a human being it took to achieve that. So think about travelling overseas. So you were focused to save money, you were dedicated enough to stick to a plan, you showed resilience and ownership when you were away, whatever it might be, those things that help you achieve what you're really proud of. They actually set up your strengths. So think about them, I'm resilient, dedicated and focused. Those are the three things. So now you can demonstrate them as your strengths and the things that you bring to a role. So let's have another go at that question with April. So April, let's try that again. What key strengths do you have and what do you bring to this role?
Well, in my current role, working in a bar, I sell more raffle tickets week on week than any other employee. And I think that it's because of my ability to build relationships with customers. And I think that I can identify that as a strength.
Great. So what we can see there is April really nailed that question, and she not only told us what the strength was, but then related it back to an example that we can clearly identify as a key strength. And I don't think that there's many roles that anybody will be going for that a strength in customer service won't be valuable. So thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully that gave you some clarity around how to answer the question on what are your strengths, and we look forward to seeing you next time.